Hi, everybody. This is my first time doing this, so I am a little bit nervous. But my name is Margaret, and I am a Beachbody coach. I've been a coach since February, and Christina asked some of us to come on and just tell a little bit about our story and what coaching means to us. So first, I'll give you a little story about what brought me to coaching. Back in last July, so not this past July, my friend Megan came over to stay for the weekend, and I noticed she was doing her workouts on her phone, and she was eating differently than every other time she stayed with us. And I was curious. I asked her little questions, and she was telling me how amazing this group of women is and this group that she's in, and I kind of put it in the back of my mind, but I didn't do anything about it. I was about, at that time, just 20 or 25 pounds overweight, but I wasn't that worried about it. Fast forward 1 month later, I had my annual physical, and it was bad. Like, my blood pressure was high, my cholesterol was high, triglycerides, just everything, all my blood work, it just didn't look good. I have a very strong cardiovascular family history. I'm 45 years old, and my doctor literally said to me, "You're a heart attack waiting to happen unless you change things." And he talked to me about my diet and how I had to change things. I always kind of liked exercising. That wasn't a big thing, but my diet was awful. I do home care. I'm in the car all the time. I ate a lot of fast food. My diet was really, it was really as bad as it could be. And so I still kind of stuck it in the back of my mind. I'm very close with my family. I have a lot of cousins and aunts, and I forgot who, but one of them said, "Let's do a weight loss challenge between us, and every Saturday we have to text each other our way in so that we're accountable." So we started doing that at the end of August or September, and I actually have a list in my phone of my weigh-ins, and I was using MyFitnessPal. And I was doing whatever random exercises here and there, and my weight wasn't changing, and it wasn't changing, and it wasn't changing. So then my friend Megan, who had been to visit me over the summer, posted on Facebook that she was going to start coaching. So I said, all right, I'm going to try what she's doing. She looks amazing. So I did. I signed up with her, and all of a sudden I was getting results. And I want to be honest with you, my plan was to buy the challenge pack and then cancel Shakeology. I wasn't a believer in supplements. I felt like you could eat what you need to eat with real food. I didn't want to drink my calories. I didn't want to drink, well, I never took vitamins. I mean, it was just not something I did. I didn't believe in it, and I never did it before. But I realized I really liked Shakeology, and that I noticed a difference. And then my husband started drinking Shakeology also. He started doing the programs along with me, and he had to keep apologizing to me that he was going through the Shakeology that was meant for me. And meanwhile, I'm getting results. I have one of those scales that records on your phone, your weights, and I recently posted on my Facebook and my Instagram basically the graph where it's like November I signed up with Beachbody and like steep decline down. Amazing. So because both of us were drinking Shakeology, it could get pretty expensive, so I decided to sign up as a coach, really for the discount. And then the first person I signed up under me was my husband as a discount coach. That way we could both get the benefit of the discount and both be drinking Shakeology, and I get almost like a little commission off of selling him Shakeology. So we both started to do the program and to sell the Shakeology and to use Shakeology, and both of us are getting results, and everybody's noticing it. Basically, I won the challenge with my family, hands down, and they were the first to start asking me about it. So my first customers, literally my cousin, my sister, my aunt, and now over time, with them doing the program and drinking the shakes, they're starting to get health results. So for me, first coaching was about the discount, but now that I'm going to tell you something else too, the other reason why I did it, but the fact that I'm helping my family so much is so amazing to me. And I'll just give you some examples. My husband lost 40 pounds. I lost 20 to 25. I admit I fluctuate a little. He's way more disciplined than I am. My aunt cut her blood pressure medicine down to 1/4 of the dose that it was before. My other aunt was able to get off medications for some GI problems that she has. I literally see myself helping my family. And one of the other things I wanted to do as a coach was I wanted to run challenge groups. And this is because I know something about myself. I'm the mother of 2 kids. I'm a physical therapist also, like Christina, which is part of how I related to her so much, and I could see myself in her. I like helping people, and I put everybody else before myself. And so I definitely, whatever I needed for me would always come last. And I knew that if I ran a challenge group and I had people counting on me to set an example and to be present every day, that I would stick to it. Because the day, there was a day in, I took notes and now I'm all over the place, so I apologize. There was a day in, I think, March, maybe it was March or April. I had folded laundry, and my daughter's 14 years old. She's an inch taller than me, but she's 14 and she's built like a 14-year-old. And she's a varsity swimmer, so she's in excellent shape. So her jeans, though, sometimes it was hard to tell, were they my jeans or her jeans? So anyway, her jeans ended up in my drawer, which isn't the first time it happened, but in the past I would pull them up to about mid-thigh, and that's as far as they went, and that was it. Well, then one day I pull up these jeans and they went all the way on. And then I walked upstairs and my daughter goes, "Those are my jeans." And I posted that on Facebook. And suddenly, I mean, I posted it really because it blew me away. Like, I'm wearing my 14-year-old's jeans. I did not think that my body could do that. So I posted that on Facebook. And then all of a sudden, I had more interest from friends. And as I started running challenge groups, I realized that this is exactly what I needed so that I could stick to it. Because in the past, I had done programs where I lost weight and I went down to the size I wanted to be. But then once you get there, you feel like you can relax and not stick with it. And so I had to continually remind myself that I didn't do this program to lose the 20, 25 pounds. I mostly did it because my blood work was bad, because my cholesterol was high, because my blood pressure was high, because I was on medication, and because my doctor said a heart attack waiting to happen, which means I need to stick with it. I can't stop just because I'm at my goal size. And I was afraid that if once I hit my goal size, I would, start eating donuts again all the time, and fast food. So running the challenge groups keeps me more honest. I'm not going to say I never slip up because it is the hardest part for me. But running the challenge groups makes me accountable to them as much as they're accountable to me. I genuinely love helping them. I love seeing the progress that they're making. My oldest challengers, basically my family members, signed up in March, I would say, because in February I didn't really sign anybody up, but in March they signed up and are seeing results, like I said, especially health-wise. And that's so rewarding to be helping them. And they're keeping me honest. So I see coaching, I saw it as a no-brainer, especially when we were both drinking Shakeology, just at least as a discount coach. Because even paying the $17 a month, you're still paying less for your Shakeology. So if you plan on drinking Shakeology or using the performance line, it just makes sense to sign up as a coach, even if you don't do anything beyond that. But in addition, the actual coaching and running challenge groups is the best form of accountability there is. It keeps me focused every single day. It's honestly one of the highlights of my day to interact with my challengers. I love that I'm helping them. I love that I really believe in the product. I love the results that I have gotten. And something that started out as, you know, I just want to get the discount, I can honestly see this really growing, because I truly enjoy doing it. I love supporting the women in my group, and I've recently started including men, with my husband being one of the coaches. It's been one of the most rewarding things that I do. So I hope you all consider it. If you have any questions, I'm a pretty new coach, and I'm learning, but it's very exciting to be doing this. I hope this is helpful.